This quick training will describe a combined machine learning and optical flow method for supplementing GOES-17 data during times when the loop heat pipe cannot dissipate heat. I'm Scott Lindstrom from SIMS, and I'll guide you through these products that were created at MIT by Mason, Monica, and Mark. This animation sums up the problem. At times of year surrounding the equinoxes, the ABI warms up too much. Consequently, useful information from the ABI for different channels is lost. That occurs at different times. You'll note that data are lost starting and ending at different times. These charts show predicted focal plane temperatures on GOES-17 for 2020 on the left, including the approximate temperature when the warmer focal plane starts to affect the indicated band. The predicted temperatures are for the maximum temperature each day. Focal plane temperatures for 2021 are shown on the right. Predicted values are in blue, and observed values are in orange dots. Note how the issue is most pronounced near the equinoxes. There are mitigation strategies in place. The GOES-17 modified Mode 6 scanning at night reduces the effects of the loop heat pipe malfunction, yet missing data still occur. This training discusses machine learning and optical flow tools that can be used to create synthetic imagery to supplement the data that are lost because of the loop heat pipe. These synthetic images are available on the CIRA Slider. Convolutional neural networks can be used to relate band 7 and band 13 imagery that is present almost always despite the loop heat pipe issues, to water vapor imagery. This does best where cloud tops are high, where both window channel infrared and water vapor infrared imagery see the same feature. In clear skies, however, or in regions where clouds are very low, window channel data does not detect variations that occur in the water vapor imagery related to clear field of view changes in water vapor content. That's showing up distinctly in the water vapor imagery in the bottom right. Convolutional neural networks give poor water vapor information in clear skies or in regions where low clouds are present. To add information, the last water vapor fields are moved forward in time. This is a method of advection. It uses optical flow algorithms in a semi-Lagrangian, that is, feature-following framework. In this way, low-level fields can change. Here is how that optical flow field evolves with time. It gives acceptable results in regions of clear fields of view, or regions where clouds are below the level sensed by the water vapor imagery. But there is a problem with high clouds. They begin to look unrealistic. This version of the algorithm is present in the CIRA Slider under Demo Synthetic Advected MIT LL. But here we have what it looks like after 5.5 hours. Things look realistic where you have clear skies. The cold cloud tops, however, do not look realistic. To mitigate the issue with cold cloud tops, combine the optical flow field method for fields of view that are clear or with low clouds with the machine learning convolutional neural network method to create information at cloud tops. That information is shown here on the top with the real values down at the bottom. Here is the evolution of the fields. The actual data is on the top for a time when the loop heat pipe was not functioning well, obviously, and predicted data are on the bottom using the synthetic advected data for the low levels and the convolutional neural network for the upper levels. The machine learning tool output sits on the CIRA sliders, with values near the bottom. You have to scroll down. Here's what the menu looked like in early March. I'll explain more on the next slide. Here's the menu alone that shows up near the bottom of the CIRA Slider menu system. Synthetic Advected Band 8, or 9 or 10, are the data that only include optical flow evolution of the fields. Synthetic Masked Band 8, or 9 or 10, also include only the optical flow evolution of the fields, but cloudy regions are masked out, so you can't see the cloud top degradation of the fields in those regions. Demo Synthetic Advect plus CNN band includes both the advected optical flow technique for low levels, and it's combined with a convolutional neural network prediction for colder cloud tops. The colder cloud tops of the water vapor imagery have been approximated by the convolutional neural network that uses the shortwave and longwave infrared bands, 3.9 and 10.3 micrometers as input. You can also look at the straight band 8, 9, or 10 bands, just using the same color tables. So here we have a field from the CIRA Slider. This is Synthetic Advect. This gives the best results in clear regions. Note the synthetic imagery banner at the top. Synthetic Advect masked is the same as Synthetic Advect, but the cold cloud tops have been masked out. Again, note the synthetic imagery banner. Synthetic Advect plus CNN for one time is shown here. The warm brightness temperatures are changed via the optical flow algorithm. High clouds are predicted by using convolutional neural networks and bands 7 and 13. Again, note the synthetic imagery banner. And here's the plain old GOES-17 band 10 7.3 micrometer imagery. There's no banner, and this has the same color enhancement as the other fields. Here's a summary of what you've just learned. Thanks for listening.